guys, it's me, Jeannie, your spa girl, and today is day 11 of my blepharoplasty. I always think of pharaoh in the middle of it to say it right, but it's called blepharoplasty. And as you can see, I have been laying outside in my backyard, but in the shade. I'm laying under the porch, just looking out at my hot tub and my fountain and all that with my bathing suit. And I feel better because this is typically my workout, swim laps in the pool at 24-hour fitness bathing suit. And so I feel better today. I still am optimistic. I have gotten my blepharoplasty in Orlando. I went and had the surgery done at the Aesthetic Surgery Center on Lee Road. As you can tell, underneath, now I haven't seen many videos at all on upper and lower blepharoplasty. Everyone seems to just get the upper. Now, I have been so much more rested than I've ever been in my life, so of course my face is looking a lot better just from rest. Also, as you all know, if you follow my videos, I am a super nutritionist. When I retired from teaching high school, middle school, elementary school, being a reading coach, getting my degree as an assistant principal, I retired and I decided I'm going to dedicate myself to helping women look and feel younger. And like I say, the number one thing that saved my life is exercise. And I haven't exercised for 11 days now. And I just want to jump into a squat or a lunge gently, really bad today. I'm not jump, I'm talking gently, just cruise into them and do at least 100 of each. But I have to let my eyes rest because I can still feel the tightness here in the corners, and I'm supposed to be massaging these gently right here in the corners. I have no makeup on except for lip gloss. This is the first time probably in 40 years that I haven't worn makeup, and I've just worn lip gloss. And I wore sunglasses yesterday when I went to Jacksonville to see my college senior son, and I freaked out because I didn't want anyone to see me. And of course, I ended up going all over Jacksonville Beach and saying guys and just seeing everybody, relatives. And I was like, oh crap, of all times when I don't have, my makeup on. So I was like freaking out because like I said, I am just the queen of girly girl and makeup and working out and all that. And so for me, that's one of the hardest things of this blepharoplasty journey has been, is that. And at night, I do still wake up, and I have a basin right on the little coffee table next to my bed. And I wring out a nice, super soft cloth with ice, and I just lay it over my eyes. And it helps me to shut my eyes better because there's still a lot of tightness up there. And most of the tightness is here in the corners of my eyes. But as you can see, I do always use jojoba oil. Jojoba oil, out of my research for at least a year and a half of research, is proven next to avocado oil to be so amazing at locking in moisture on your skin. So I always use it on my neck, I use it here, I use it on my stomach here, and I use it on my legs. Avocado oil and jojoba oil. The pure oils are your best bet. All your creams that have all kinds of chemicals in them, not good. Pure, just think pure. Like every single day of my life, I eat the number one best antioxidant, anti-inflammatory fruit or vegetable known to man, and it is pure organic blueberries. And I travel a lot, so I buy them frozen, okay? And the reason I do that is because these are amazing. Now, I just realized I could use these for an ice pack, and it would feel good too. But these are fresh picked, and they do cost a little more. I think I paid $4 a bag for these at Fresh Market. Also, every single day, I take an anti-cancer lemon. I freeze my lemons. I grate them with the grater, and I eat one entire lemon a day in my smoothie. Now, those are the smoothies that I bring to the gym or the smoothies that I drink at home. Now, for 11 days, I've been drinking them at home. Now, I have healed super fast for somebody with super thin, healthy blood. My blood work, it came back perfect, but it came back that I had thin blood, so the plastic surgeon said I had a lot of bleeding and swelling in surgery. Well, the amazing thing was how quickly my eyes recuperated. And the reason I think my eyes recuperated so fast is because of the turmeric that I take every day, the super greens I take every day. You all know I grew my own wheatgrass, and the wheatgrass that I pull and chew every day. I grew my own fresh peppermint in my backyard, and I just take these peppermint leaves fresh and I chew them and I eat them. Or I take the entire sprig of peppermint and I toss it in my smoothie and I drink them with that lemon and with the blueberries. Now, if you take your body and you work out an hour and a half to 2 hours every day, which is a little overkill, right? And then you drink lemons, organic lemons. You can even grow your own lemon tree in your backyard. I have been lazy, and in this house, I did not grow a lemon tree for the first time in my life. But we are going to get a beach house in Jacksonville, and I'm definitely going to grow my own lemon tree immediately. I'm going to get a pretty big one, so it will start right away. And I'm going to fertilize it and get my own lemons because I want all the herbs here in Jacksonville because I love my son and my daughter so much. I'll be spending more time at Jacksonville Beach probably than here. Also, Arnica, Montana. I don't normally take Arnica, although when my knees hurt from squats or lunges, I'll put Arnica cream on my knees. But this Arnica, Montana, I took 5 little pellets of every day through the surgery before and during. Before and during, I dropped it. Also, I've always had this. A friend of mine from Dunedin, Florida, got me this Arnica. And she got me like 3 jars a couple of years ago because she thought I was going to do it. And I kept chickening out. You know how I chickened out of this Blepharoplasty. Finally, on May 9th, I went in and did it, which is a miracle because I was so scared. Couldn't sleep the night before. But this is Arnica Relief, and you just take these tablets, and it says that it gets rid of your muscle aches, bruises, pain, stiffness, and sprains, and it's homeopathic, no side effects. And you can actually take this 1 tablet every 30 minutes. And I did take Arnica a lot around the clock, and it gets rid of swelling and bruising. And, you know, immediately after surgery, there's swelling and bruising here, there, underneath, bad in the corners, and a lot of dry blood and everything. And I haven't really washed my face with anything except for I did wash my hair and take a shower yesterday. I washed my hair for the first time, and as you can see, it came out nice and clean. But I just let that shampoo like drip, and I used a little warm water. And I did use warm water cloths a little bit where I'd squeeze them out and just let my face just soothe in that warmth. And it felt really good. And I have gotten so much sleep. I followed my plastic surgeon's directions, and I slept and laid in bed. As you guys saw, I even filmed videos in bed for days. Okay? It's 11 days. And my body is high energy. It's used to just cranking those workouts up and running and jumping and mowing the lawn and doing the swimming pool. And I'm just like a do-it-yourself kind of guy. I'm out and about and running. And so it practically killed me. But lemons helped. The other thing I think helps is that I grew my own wheatgrass, and up until a week ago, I was chewing and putting the wheatgrass in my smoothies, but it got old. The wheatgrass gets old. So after about 2 to 3 weeks, you want to make a new tray. And I couldn't drive because I still can't see without my contacts in, and you can't wear contacts until about 3 weeks. So I just ordered a pair of glasses, and they're shipping them tomorrow. I did overnightglasses.com, and they're shipping them. Got a cute pair of Michael Kors glasses for $116 with my prescription in them, and they're going straight to Alabama to my Auburn house. So they will get there, and I will be with my little grandbaby, I love more than the sun, the moon, the stars, and everything in the sky. I will be there Monday, and I'll be kissing him a million times and holding him in my arms. Well, I'm not supposed to pick anything up. He's heavy. So I'll be on the floor with him, kissing him. But green superfood. I take these, and I just take it out of the capsule here. Okay? I just pull it open and pour it right into my smoothie every day. And some people say that they don't know the quality of these, but this one is amazing grass, and I've always used it. And it's got spirulina, chlorella, broccoli, spinach, beets, carrots, acacia, maca, alfalfa, barley grass, and wheatgrass, guys. So when I can't grow my own fresh wheatgrass, I take this. But I'm going to tell you a secret. When I get back from Alabama, I promise you I'm ordering myself a greenhouse. And I am literally going to have every herb growing in my greenhouse, including wheatgrass. And then I'll take it with me to Jacksonville. Or maybe I'll get another greenhouse for the Jacksonville house. But I want one with shelves so that I can have those trays of the different herbs on each shelf. Because I have learned that what you put into your body is just as important as how you work out and how you lift those weights to build your big arm muscles. I think I'm actually starting to lose arm muscle over 11 days because my muscles were huge, and now, as you can see, they're getting smaller. So I'm kind of scared. But I'm going to jump into it, and I'm going to be back on my workouts as soon as I can. I think that's all I wanted to share with you, except for I also use turmeric every day. I even have turmeric candy I'll be making a video on that they make that's also 400 milligrams, just like this Radiance turmeric. Now, the Radiance one is supposed to be 100% pure, and I got 100 capsules in here for like $10. And it's the plant-based antioxidant that fights cell-damaging free radicals and gets rid of inflammation. So I took at least 400 milligrams of turmeric through this Blepharoplasty for, I've probably been taking it for, gosh, I've taken it before in all 11 days. So that's speeding up my eyes recovery too. Because remember, you want to recover from the inside out, okay? That's so important. So those are some little tips for any of you that are on this journey with me. Please don't get a Blepharoplasty, unless you really need it. Upper and lower only if you really need it. I feel like the lower part is nice and smooth now. It actually seemed to smooth out this too. I don't know if I do believe in fillers or not. I had fillers one time in my life about 2 years ago, so they're dissolved already. And I had them put under the muscle here. And I almost paid $2,000 for the silly fillers. And I'm telling you, I think they just made my face lumpier underneath. I don't think they did anything for it. So I'm going back 100% into physical fitness, nutrition, just drinking the blueberry lemon drink every single day with turmeric, with wheatgrass in it. I'm loading my body with superfood nutrients, and that's what I plan to do. I plan to do that for the rest of my life, as long as I live. And I also plan on eating my fresh herbs. Just like you guys see, I just go outside and I stick wheatgrass in my mouth, chew it and swallow it, and peppermint. So I didn't throw out my wheatgrass, by the way. I just dumped it in a corner of my yard on the edge of my viburnum hedge. We have like a 13-foot hedge around our pool area to make it more private. And I just took this wheatgrass, these trays, and just dumped them there upright, and I water them every day. So it's actually growing out there. And I did that for the dogs. I thought maybe they could benefit from it too, because they love wheatgrass. Even ants are attracted to wheatgrass because it's like goes back to ancient times. Wheatgrass kills cancer and is one of the healthiest chlorophyll-filled grasses that you can eat. And so, I don't know if I'm supposed to chew it raw, but it can't hurt. And when I was little, I used to eat grass, believe it or not. So I just believe in it. And I am getting into my 50s, so I had the Blepharoplasty for my channel because I always feel like I should try it first and report back to you guys. But this probably could be the last plastic surgery I ever try in my life, because I just am getting to the point where I don't do good going through all the pain and suffering. And like right now, I'll tell you, all through here, I feel this like straining tightness. I feel tightness right here in the corners of my eyes really bad, like just squeezing like. And inside my eyes, it feels okay, but it doesn't feel normal yet. And I just feel a little uncomfortable up here. It's like everything's going like that, which is normal on day 11. It's only been 11 days, guys. So I have to give it time, and I do tend to be impatient. I like to have quick fixes, and you really can't. So, you know, think about that before you sign up for any surgery. Think about, can I survive this recovery, or do I just want to put more makeup on? You can always make your eyes look beautiful using makeup. And so you don't have to have a blepharoplasty. Blepharoplasties are for people really that are looking extremely tired, and they just have the hoods dropping down over their eyes. And it's also for people who are super wrinkled down there if you're getting the lower. If you're just a little wrinkled, use jojoba oil. It's a desert plant oil. It locks in all the moisture in your skin and penetrates your skin, and it is amazing. Also, avocado oil, just like avocados, is so good for you. This is your Spagirl. I'm alive, guys. I survived it. The stitches coming out. My lovely assistant, Anita, who I love, and my plastic surgeon, Dr. Joseph, both were there when I had my stitches out. Both did a little of it, and they gave me a stress ball with a funny face to squeeze, and that did help me because I have to squeeze something, and I want to close my eyes, but I can't. And it didn't hurt that bad. They were really amazing at doing it, I have to say. And so thank you for your prayers. If you prayed for me, a lot of people said they prayed for me. Even people in Orlando told me that on Facebook. And thank you so much. Please, guys, if you want to know how to look and feel younger, I'm down that road. I am going to find the fountain of youth through working out, through herbs that you can grow in your backyard and fruits, through products that you can buy that are natural, like the green tree. I actually got to know the people at Publix so much that work in the herbal area where they have the vitamins that she sold me this green superfood for $9, and it's normally like $20-something for this. And it lasts forever. It's a whole food supplement, and I got 150 capsules. This is good for people traveling because you're not going to bring your wheatgrass trays to your daughter's house in Alabama and stuff like that, so you need this. The turmeric, I'm going to grow my own turmeric once I get that greenhouse going, and I'm going to order it on Amazon, my greenhouse, and just have it shipped here and put it together. And then the arnica, I get a lot of my pure products cheap, like for $2, I get a jar of pure vitamin C. I get my pure aloe, but guess what, guys? I have aloe growing in my front and backyard. Huge aloe plants right as you step out the door. So I can just pick them off, slice them with my fingernail, and apply the aloe. So you don't need to buy aloe if you've got it right outside your door. And like, there's no excuse. I mean, I do have a green thumb. You guys know that when you see my backyard, but the truth about it is you can grow anything. You just have to water it every day and take care of it. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me on my blepharoplasty journey. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will answer. I get a notification on my phone or on my iPad or on my computer that you have responded and you have a question or a comment, and then I will reply to it. So please, nothing is too crazy to ask me. You can ask me anything you want to. At the corner of each of my videos, there's a little tiny square that says subscribe. If you click on it, every time I make a video, you'll be notified. This is post-op day 11, and like I said, I'm the only one who's done the upper and the lower blepharoplasty. I'm hoping that my eyebrows go back up because I notice they seem to sink a little, but everybody says I still have a lot of swelling here and there, although I feel it, and I feel that tightening. And I know from looking at millions of other videos and journals that people have done of blepharoplasties, I couldn't find many lower at all, but they were all the upper eyes. They say it takes at least 30 days to tell the final results, okay? And remember, you're going to spend $8,000 to $9,000 on a blepharoplasty. I did have one person who quoted me $6,000. He was a very famous plastic surgeon in Orlando, but he was 78 years old. And although I love older people to death, I love older people. I love working them out and training them and everything and singing to them and my sing-along workouts, but 78 is a little bit too old for me to have somebody operating on my eyes. Okay, so you got to think about that too. Age does matter when you're getting plastic surgery. And my plastic surgeon is very good looking. He's cute and he is middle-aged. And nowadays, if you're 53 to 55, you are young, guys. So yeah, I should look young because I'm not that old. I'm in my early 50s, so you should look great. You have no excuse. But remember, it's what you do on your body on the outside. All these things, you got it. And it's what you do on the inside, like the blueberries, the lemon, the peppermint. Look up benefits of any of these three, and it will blow you away. Okay? And they do all decrease swelling and inflammation, and they all fight free radicals. This is your spa girl. Love you guys. Please like my video. Bye. Oops. Takes me a while to say bye, guys.